Hi everyone! Is it possible to discover Casserole Nova in about 5 minutes? Let's take the challenge. Please note I'm using a French version of the software, but you'll be able to switch to English. So imagine we met a new client today, Titan Construction. I'll start by adding the company to our casserole as a prospect. Then I'll fill in the general information about the company, as well as the address and a description. Afterwards, I'll be able to add a contact to the company for the person I met earlier. Let's use my boss's photo and info just for fun. That's it. I'm all done. Now I'm going to add a chit-chat addressed to my colleague Anne, asking her to prepare a quote accordingly to the meeting we had today. Let's now log in as Anne to see how she'll take notice of the chit-chat we just sent her. She'll be able to access the company file and start preparing the quote. After adding a quick brief of the project, Anne could manually add predefined items to the quotes directly. But I'll show you here how to proceed using a detailed budget. There. Here I will add the different type of tasks we have to achieve in the project, the different portions of work we have to do with the time planned for each one. Of course, you're going to configure the type of tasks you need in your own Casserole Nova, as well as the billing rates. Each item of my budget can be either a time, an external time made by a freelancer, for example, or an expense. These could be a photograph, print, translation, or anything bought and paid to a supplier. All the planned costs are going to add up to my budget to give me the total price of the quote. I also can specify a planned start date and a planned end date for this project, as well as a planned billing date to ensure a perfect follow-up on the schedule. Then, I can go back to the budget and use the magic wand to transform my budget into an actual quote. It will include all the items from the budget, as well as the total, taxes, and footnotes. Let's see the result. It automatically creates a PDF on the personalized template of my fictive company. Assuming I sent it to my prospect, let's pretend I just received a call from them to say they accept my quotation. I will then go back to the original quote and use another function that enables me to literally launch the project. This creates the project and you'll see that every detail has followed. My estimated billing total is there, as well as every items on the budget. It's now time to, start working on the project. To do so, I'll start by planning a kickoff meeting within a few days with my colleagues to talk about the project. And I can also take time to specify who will be part of the work team on this specific project within my colleagues. To help me forecast the workload, I'm going to assign tasks to the different team members. On the left-hand side, I can see the planned times in the budget, and since I see that Geneviève is available from Monday to Wednesday, I'll give her a graphic design task for a whole day and repeat it 3 times. And since I am logged in as Maxime, I will also add tasks to him for half a day here and 2 more hours there. Now let's go to My Day, the timesheet section of Casserole Nova. I have my whole week at the top of the screen showing my tasks and my actual time worked per day. I can quickly add a chit-chat to the project from the list to advise a colleague from any relevant information. It is also possible, of course, to add time to my day by a quick click and then select the task, specify time, and add a description if need be. The time will automatically be added up to my day as well as to the project. I can also work directly from the list of tasks that were assigned to me and use the stopwatch to log in my time as I go. How about now a quick jump in time to see how it looks after a couple of weeks' work? Going back to the project, we can see that a lot of time has been logged in, and the follow-up tool on the budget enables me to see what has been done on each of the tasks that were planned. When I'm ready to invoice, I can go back to the original quote and quickly create a new invoice with the same exact items that I can then modify, of course. It is fast and simple. And that is what concludes our very fast 5-minute tour of Casserole Nova. Thank you so much.